Hello, everyone. My name is Asel, and for the last 3 weeks, I have been working on this project that transforms AI-powered ESG, which stands for Environmental, Social, Governance, Sustainability Intelligence Platform that is for corporate growth and investment risk-aware analysis. So let me ask you, how many of you care about our planet sustainability? Then I hope you'll resonate with this project and find something really useful and exciting. So here's the agenda. I'll walk through what is the situation, what's going on ESG sustainability market currently, and what is the problem. So I'll walk through the solution and technology behind it, what makes it possible, and I'll show the dashboard demo, what I have so far, and the whole ESG report, and it highlights sustainability report and investment analysis and compliance checks. And does it work actually? And I'll share with you with my plans for this project. So let's break it down. ESG, environment, basically what the company, how the company makes an impact for the planet. Like matrix are like waste management, pollution, or like how does it affects climate change, or social, right? How the company treats its customers, employees, or society, like human rights or equality, diversity. These kind of things are very important. And then governance, like how the company is managed. Is there any corruption? And is it transparent? So like shareholders' rights and tax transparency. So this is what's the on the regulations pressure now currently, like U.S. Security Exchange Commission updated their climate disclosure rules, which makes it more strict. And also European Union Corporate Sustainability Reporting Disclosure Directive made a more mandated more companies to share their sustainability reportings. So the problem is, though, ESG data is unstructured and it takes more time, like reporting it, doing it manually, for consultants taking reading like reports like 200 pages, and then regulations, and manually mapping those matrix into frameworks and then calculating it. It's a lot of work and like takes weeks, and it's very costly. And I did some research. So companies like consulting companies, Big Four, McKinsey, they still use traditional machine learning and slightly moving to AI. And there is only one startup AI ESG company that does this work and pretty successfully. So it's really open market and it's really growing. I will share with that later. The solution that I offer is essentially automated data extraction using NLP and AI, like taking basic peer benchmarking and compliance check instead of like consultant reading those regulations and reports, and this AI digits it in minutes, takes that unstructured data and turns it into like, takes it ESG scores and plus compliance check. So this is how it looks when you do manually ESG scores. Like this is like small example. Of course, it's more complex in real life, like taking those regulations and let's say Tesla company data and mapping it manually and calculating it, just to give you an idea how it works. Business impact is huge. So projected global ESG market is growing by 2030. Data is growing, of course, and this is a good timing to enter into market and doing this AI, helping basically consulting companies and other investment companies to make it more automated. And just to share with you how I did the pre-processing of data. So I took first documents like regulations, companies, sustainability reports, and took the clear context, and then a PG vector database, then LLM gets text and responds the answer. This is why I use PG vector, because it has SQL queries and for analytics and reportings, and it's enterprise ready. So RAG architecture, this is just an overview, but I'm not going to go like too into it. So essentially, I use that. So the whole system works based on regulations like CSRD, Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive, and it takes like any company's data. And based on that, you'll see the whole dashboard, whole response, ESG scores, and compliance check. So basically, any company, you can use any company's data to do this regulations check. And like you can choose like any company's data here. So far, I have done for a few of them, like BMW, let's say, and then you see the overall ESG score, and for each category, and then it highlights why it has that score, and then investment analysis. Here, it's by, and then it gives a compliance check. So basically, like any investor can check before they're doing due diligence the company's data, because for them it's important to know the company's reputation, right? Then any company also can use this to get their ESG score. Okay, here, Tesla. All right, so you have an idea of the dashboard. I mean, does it work? Yes, it works, but it takes more work and more evaluation, and continue doing real-time monitoring with Logfire to get more accuracy of scores and compliance check, and then add more regulations like Sustainability Accounting Standards Boards or GRA Global Reporting Initiative. So it will be more complex data. Let's connect. This is my LinkedIn. I'll be happy to connect with you guys. Thank you. And thanks to my mentor, Antonio.